Hello guys, welcome back to our Pokemon FireRed Metronome only Randomizer Nuzlocke. Alright, let's get things started. Let me set some options for the YouTube stream. Give me a second. Hey Elid, how are you, my dude? What's going on? What's going on? Is that a new name on your profile? I don't know. Or am I tripping? That's the same? Okay. Maybe I'm mixing it up with someone else at the same time. Alright. Okay, got YouTube ready. Let me do the TikTok likes and we'll get ready to start. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Alright, let's get started. So last time we did beat Erica. And we did have some losses though. So we got a new team going forward here. Who did we lose? I know we lost Ladian. Who else did we lose against Erica? Oh, it was the Politoed. Poor Politoed. He had such a good ability also. Pure power. That's so good for these metronome only runs. Anyways, we'll learn to move on. Alright. So currently this will be the team we'll be rolling with. So we got... No, we didn't have a death. I was just checking what happened last time. So, what, how, what, my dude? So, yeah, we got the Nidoqueen and this guy new. What items do I want to give him? Elbell, leftovers, Mystic Water, Bright Powder. What should we give here? Let's see what we have. I think we have Soft Sand. I'll give that to you, because that's Stab. And I guess I'll give you Soft Sand too. It's so trashy for them, but oh well. Alright, time to go to the underground lair. Alright. No deaths yet, Ampharos. Not yet. Give us a second. I like how Team Rocket is just a bunch of Valley girls. Okay, starting off strong with a freaking safeguard. What does stab mean? Same type attack bonus? Exactly. Exactly that. Maybe my prediction from the Discord server earlier will be correct. No. Ooh. So they raised our special attack, but we didn't get confused because of Safeguard. Look at Safeguard actually helping out. Could you imagine that? Awesome. Promote coupons 1 times as yours? What does that even mean? 1 second, guys. That's so weird. Let me go back. Okay, we poisoned them. First and last time Safeguard will ever be useful. Ladder is better than Swagger in my opinion. Raises by 1 stage instead of 2. I mean, I don't know. It really depends who you're using Swagger on and who you're using Flatter on. Okay, we blocked their rollout, which is awesome. Like if you're against an Onyx, a Flatter is fine because they don't have special attack anyway. But you don't want to raise an attack of a Mon that already has very high physical attacks and they just break through the confusion. They'll just hit for $1 million. But if they do hit themselves, they get cooked. Did I just hop on? Yes. Exactly 6 minutes ago. Thanks for the heart me, my dude. I appreciate it. Ow. At least with Swagger, the attack buff also damages them more when confused. Exactly. Like, I forget. I think it was in our Emerald run where we dropped Swagger on a freaking Carvana, and they self KO'd from full HP. Should probably buy more items. Confuse Ray is my favorite confusing move. I don't think anyone actually... Ooh, King's Rock. Does anyone actually use Swagger and Flatter? It's just so unreliable. Okay, try to avoid all them trainers. Okay. Yeah, I agree their risk is too high. I just don't pick favorites between Swagger and the other. I mean, if you're against a special attacker, I would love to Swagger all the way because they probably don't have a physical attack. So it's really situational in that sense for it to be considered quote-unquote safe. We can come here later actually because we gotta go get the key. Escape rope. Okay, this guy's mandatory, but I think it's a TM down there, so it doesn't really matter for us. He's not mandatory. Just for the TM that we don't need. It's goated against Malamar, that's true. Ooh, HP up. I'm gonna hold on to that because I don't know who will even survive up to the league. Let me put Queef in front here. Oh, we didn't need to fight him. Darn it. I just assumed we had to, so I took a double step. Or just kept holding because we would be talking to him. What if you need a Metronome TM? Right. You know, I might need one. I'm debating, like, if we ever do a run like this again, because this will be our last run for this sequence of runs right now. But if we ever get legendaries, it's better to hold on to them as much as we can. Just keep them in the box and just use them for the Elite Four or something, just so they can have more, you know, because we're using Ho-Oh and stuff right now. If they go down, we're cooked. Like, we don't have a replacement for them. I mean, we do have a Celebi in the box, but holding on to them to when it's actually important is probably much better. Come on, dude. Ow, dude. Okay. KO, please. Thank you. hate all. Bro. Oh, shoot. Will that KO us? Okay. Glad we have high special defenses. Let's go here. Stop using super effective moves, dude. Valley Girl hatred out for blood, dude. I just love the fact that they are all Valley Girls. But they are out for blood. That's a horror movie that we need to make. Valley Girls trying to kill people. Oh, come on. Well, there goes our Regice. Bah. And against the battle that we didn't even have to do. Boy. The non-mandatory battle. There's an early stream explosion. And your mom missed it too. Yeah, your mom would be happy. What item did they have? Mystic Water. Dude, we have a bunch of Mystic Waters. Put Rismer. Your mom would be so proud. Only way my mom will be proud of me. P nice. Ms. De Water. Man. And I was just talking about having legendaries for Delete 4. Save them up. Well. I'm swapping out. Watch him have freaking Shadow Tag or something. Heard that and said nope. Yeah. Y'all just get a random cut on your body out of nowhere. Yep. It happens. Random bruises too. Okay, that swap was kind of key there. How are you today, Chris? Okay, well. Across your entire knee from nowhere? Okay. Big cuts, usually I notice them, but small ones, not really. Dude, could you have gone for more? Who, this guy? Hey, Luna, how are ya? Thanks for the heart me, my dude. And they go popular. Please heal us. Holy damage from a Cleffa? Jeez. Let's go, Riz. Oh, great. This Cleffa's out for blood. Don't drop our accuracy. Oh, we have key 9. Never mind. Okay, poison them. Or just KO, please. Thank you. Only time Smog will do a quarter of a damage. I mean, a quarter of a HP bar. I remember as a kid playing Pokemon Red, getting stuck in this place because they would not drop the key automatically. You would have to talk to them again after beating them. And I had no idea how to get the lift key. And I probably didn't read text that much either. Luckily, you don't really need the Silph Scope to beat the game. So if you buy a Pokédoll and use a Pokédoll against the ghost in the Pokemon Tower, you can escape that whole battle. Alright, let's go. Deposit our Regice. Hey, Marcus, how are ya? Get a new Mon for the team. I'll probably get Larvitar. Larvitar's one level away from evolving. I want to see what they become. Poor Regice, dude. Alright. I saw somebody about to lose a Nuzlocke and landed 4 fissures in a row to win. That's crazy. In Kim Lado. Visual Boy Advance. Alright. Now we drop rare candies up to level 29, which is our level cap currently, which is 1 away from 30. I might just swap train him a little bit. Maybe we can get that level 30. Forget what ability it even has. Okay. If only our Regice had Damp. Water Veil. Alright, well. Don't care about that. Okay, let me put them in front. So we can swap train them a little bit. How many Mons we have already? 35. Yeah, we can get the item finder, but not the EXP share. Guten Tag, my friend. Who took down Regice? Itself. Yeah. Regice. That seems like how we get most of our deaths. Shoes. Oh, shoot. Oh, we can save this. Can we get any items here? Your prediction is slowly confirming to be true. No. Okay. Is there an item here? I thought there was an item here. I might be tripping. Stardust. Okay. White herb. Alright. Last 2 mandatory trainers. Valley Girl Chris with the Groval. I'm swap training, not staying in for that. Yeah, we would have been immune. Holy damage. 6 levels below. Still doing that much. Nice. Okay, they'll go down on the fire spin. What's up with them hitting electric moves on us? That's so little EXP. Or Sola. Let's go Queef. Okay. That's neutral. Oh, great. Calm Mind can be scary. Okay, no attract for them. Grass type would wreck this thing. Yeah. Now that it's using Calm Mind, a little bit less, but sure. I would take one every day. Any day. Since Red Dress blew up, you should pay respects by blowing up that subscribe button. There you go, Ambrose. Thanks for that nice reminder. Oh shit, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Please KO. Please KO. Come on, dude. There we go. Early confusion. Nice. Earthquake at 1 HP. Love to see it. And now Zubac. Hey, Luke. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, we can actually use this. Alright, Flash. Just noticed the name. Dodo Potatoes de Hemot. A little bit late. Un poco tarde. Have you ever had to drop any Pokemon from your team because they fainted? Oh, yeah. Multiple, my friend, multiple. Just today we had one, like, maybe 2 battles ago? They self-destructed. I thought it was a good idea. Come on, Nidoqueef, wake up, thank you. Oh, great. So we do Earthquake at 1 HP and we dig on the Flying Mon. Of course we do. Ow. Alright, last Earthquake I'll risk here. Or not Earthquake, or Metronome. What level did Queef evolve? I think we caught it like this already. Pretty sure. Celadon City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we caught it like as is. Valley Girl Calgar with the Warrain. Oh shoot. You're doing a randomizer? Yeah, it's a randomizer Nuzlocke. Let's go. Let's go Claytata. Probably should have healed. But, oh well. Y'all ever think how somebody probably fiddles with their little Pampsons super oxidation? What do you mean little Pampsons? No, dude. Are you saying I'm a dick? Oh, crud. Of course they did. Thanks for the donut, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. I hate this. Please heal us. Thank you. Alright. Let me go holo. Oh, crud. Oh, come on. That's worse. That doesn't raise special defense in this gen, right? Thank God. Oh yeah, I forgot we had leftovers. That's helpful in this sandstorm. Hey, your mom. You missed the self-destruct time. Okay, the fact that we got Sacred Fire is actually pretty cool. Hey, Jesse, what's going on? Our red ice. It self-destructed your mom. On a battle that was totally avoidable, by the way. Totally avoidable. He's been on a team for a while. Ooh, shockwave. Please KO. Oh, come on, dude. Maybe it'll happen again, who knows? No! That's enough. Late night at the office, going home right now. How are you? Rip Red Ice. Late night at the office indeed. Jeez. Have a safe trip home. You missed that spectacle? No. Yeah, I guess a freaking swallow. Oh, please don't heal it. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Hey, Megan, how are you? Of course. What's going on, Megan? Thanks for the heart meet, Jesse, Megan. Thanks for the go popular. You're in SF? You're in San Fierro? Shout out to GTA San Andreas. Y'all should pay respects to Regis by subscribing. Exactly. Specifically on YouTube. Come on. Freaking Kinesis is already... At least we're healing. Am I playing on the PC? Yeah. Bruh. Watch this damage. Humongous. Is there a YouTube guide I can follow? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. Just try to find one that works for you. Okay, that. Thank you. Jeez. Took forever. Camouflage seems like a move that should boost evasion. That's true. Oh, okay. Hello. Our accuracy has dropped, by the way. I almost went into Larvitar, but I was like, we have the Calm Mind up. Even though we got a Kinesis. Oh, it doesn't affect one-hit KO moves? Okay. Well, okay then. Swallow it. Looks silly. He is a silly boy. Okay, I'm gonna swap into Larvitar just for the EXP. Wait, is Ho Levitate? Yes. Oh, come on. Of course they freaking Mega Drain. Okay, we're good. Yeah. He's inspired by Rotom. Fan. Give it an air balloon. Okay, will do. There we go. Alright. Let's drop some super potions so we don't have to go back. Not Moo Milk. I'll probably not start on Not On Me, just because I don't know, man. I don't know who they'll have. Let's go Clitata. We need to get new nicknames. Your mom mentioned a couple yesterday. I forgot what they were already. Pube, Flosser, Quacky. So Quacky's the Dilbert. Horsey. Oh, come on, dude. Of course you have Intimidate. Doesn't Horsey have low special defense? Very low? I forget. Fear to Seahorse. Still mourning Labian, by the way. Never thought someone who made an impact like... Never someone who made an impact like she did. Yeah. Maybe one day. Right, now we can swap out. Okay, that hopefully does it. There we go. Alright, I do want to get out of here because of the attack drop, but... Raise hole, Alexis, what's going on? Electabuzz. Let's go Not On Me. Just for the EXP. Oh, come on. Of course they poison us. Let's go Nut On Me. Let's go Carm. Let's go Queef. I just joined, dude. Hey, man. Can't waste time. Thanks for the heart me and the Go Popular, my dude. Okay, free swap. I'll take it. Okay. One hit KO, please. Oh, come on. Nothing stupid, please. Okay. Manifesting explosion. No, we already had our share of explosions for today, Alexis. We're good. We're good. You already lost Regice. Okay, that was a long cry. High noon. Okay. Did I mourn? Dude, I'm still mourning. I don't want explosions. We all want explosions, and I lied to myself. No. I don't want explosions. Alright, I'm gonna swap out to Gagar. Since their attack is down. There we go. Okay. That's exactly why I wanted that. So you'll settle for Memento? Is that what you're saying? No. No self-KOing moves. You're Pampsons. What does that even mean? Just went into labor and my waters broke on the chat. No wonder it feels humid in here. Then you get that Bulbasaur meme. Let's get this place humid. That's quacky. Hey Mario, tranquilo. Tá tranquilo, tá tranquilo, tá tranquilo. Manifesting pregnancy pearl. Alright, got out of here safe. Oh yeah, Giovanni is quacky, by the way. It's Valley Girl quacky. Get this, self-scope. Alright. Let's escape rope out of here. I appeared on your feet again. There you go, my dude. It are 1 p.m. in China. Dude, it's too early, man. It's too early. Come back in 2 hours. But it's a happy day that you appeared, my dude. I'm glad you're around. Alright. Isn't there an item here? Oh, great. I need to teach cut to someone else. Let's get the fly TM also. Shedding tears of happiness right now. Did anyone fainted? Yes, we lost Regice today. Slept from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's crazy, dude. Macho Brace. Yeah, P-Nice got destroyed. Self-destructed. On a battle that we didn't even need it to partake. Macho Brace could be good. Fun fact, Zangians can actually learn cuts. Well, now it can. Slept from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. I need help. Guys, your sleep schedules are so cooked. Hey, Yvonne Kenobi, how are you, dude? Pumpernickel ice cream. Hey, bird. How's it going? You're starting to think that this run is modded? You might be onto something. Let's fly. Holo. I'm actually going to teach fly to Latinas also. Because if we roll assist on Holo, I want them to be able to fly. I wonder if it's modded. I wonder why all these TMs look like this. This looks like paradise right now. Look at this. Jeez. Hey, Sasha, boa noite. Alright, let's go fight blue. Random Pokemon fact I've learned. Wait. When a Pokemon uses Metronome, they use a random move. So it's trusting it, bro. Can you teach a Metronome twice? Nah, unfortunately not. I wish I could. Extra PP, right? Alright. Time to fight blue. This is the last part we got. This is where we got to on our last run. We didn't lose to him, but we just lost a save. So we pretty much caught up. And he has 5 Mons, which is scary as heck. I remember we lost some Mons in this fight. Please burn. What happened to the save? So, one of two things. Either I forgot to save, or I turned the PC off with the software still open. And that can glitch the save file. So, when I loaded next time, I was like, I lost like 3 hours or so of progress. And our whole team was different. We had a lot of losses. So it's like, yeah, it was too complicated to catch up. So we just restarted. Pamps went AFK to play Geoguessr and he lost his save. Who's your favorite Gooner and why is it Quake Master? Okay. Alright, can we use Doom Desire on the next mod that comes out? I'm all up for that. Plusle. It's not very effective on Plusle. Octazooka trade on Metronome, yep. And they missed and we got him. Usually I'm on your side, but seeing Texas, I gotta root for the understate. Okay. Nice. When do quick balls come into effect? I don't know, dude. I know we don't have quick balls in this gen. I think it's a Gen 5 thing. I'm gonna swap out just because we're confused. Freaking spikes, man. Forgot they did that. Okay, now's the time to go into Gengar. But, spikes. Can Pams vote for California governor from Brazil? I don't think I can. I think only federal elections. Okay, swap out immediately. Alright, I'm going into Ho-Oh because I don't want to get hit by spikes. I think I can... I don't know. I think the best case scenario is ballot. Someone brings a ballot, I vote, they send it. They take it back to the States and send it in the mail for me. I don't know. If we win this fight, my hernia will be born safely. Oh, they're cooked. They're gonna die to the... They're gonna die. They're stuck in uproar, so they can't swap out. And the Pear Song is gonna kill them. Pamps, can you be our president? Need a president of whole for real, for real. Yes, I'm already at the top of whole and security. Okay, they're going down. Watch us kill them. Okay, we didn't. Oh, we'll make them double stuck. Awfully ecstatic telling someone they're about to pass away. Yeah, we're from the Department of Homeland Security, Megan. Wheezing. Rip Texas. Texas is still around, dude. Don't you worry. Hey, Saju. Valupaloo, heart me. Is this smart AI? Yeah, as smart as they can be. Only using Metronome. Remember when the original goal was just to beat off Brock the... Well, then we updated a little bit our the way we would play it, like introducing rare candies and stuff. No rare candies, I don't think we would get to Misty. The one time we did get to Mount Moon, but that was the furthest we got. The level jump to Misty is just crazy. And losing Mons all the time. You gotta get to Bruno now. That's where the action is. Level cap Gym 4. Yeah, so we beat Gym 4 already, but it's level 29, so we use rare candies up to level 29. As soon as we get to Koga, we'll drop more rare candies. We'll increase our level cap. But we gotta make it all the way to Koga. Oh, Umbreon's scary. Bulky Mons are just annoying as hell. Let me go here, just get some EXP. They deserve it. Why are we fighting Texas? Texas said they're gonna ban Pokemon. True story. Let's go back here. Level curves before the EXP share buffs. And Gen 6 is generally absurd. Before the XP share buff. What are you... I don't know what you're talking about 100%. Are you from Texas here, Mom? Oh. Okay, scary Umbreon time. Hey, Benzie. Okay, we got him. Levitate is such a useless ability for a flying Mon. Flying type. Yeah. Millimeters are bigger, what do you mean? Prefer to call it Tejas. No, but I'm not far from that state. Got it. What if Pamps was Texan this whole time? Dude, I would have been lied to my whole life. What did I eat today? Dude, I probably said the same answer a million times. So I had steak for lunch. And some pasta. And for dinner I had a pizza. What if European country is short for Texas? What? Can someone explain the whole phrase whole thing? I really want to know. Yes, random evolutions are on. So, I honestly lost the initial context of praise whole. I know what it is. I saw it happen, but I wasn't paying 100% attention. But it has to do with, oh, playing a Nuzlocke, you know, when something bad happens, you kind of clench up. So there's a joke that I have a whole cam. And you could see the whole clench. So everyone would praise that hole. Apparently it came from that. Okay, here's our encounter for Pokemon Tower. Come on. Okay, we don't catch this. Because we already have one. Apparently that's what it is, but I missed it, and I'm not 100% sure that's it. I don't know if it was praising my hole or literally any hole, but I thought praise hole came from Elden Ring. Maybe. Alright, can we skip this battle? We can. Sharp beak. Dire hit. Can we... Darn it. I wanted to item. Are you gonna catch the second encounter? Yeah. If it's not Pupitar. Yeah, Carm. I know you were involved on it. Could you elaborate? It was you and Quacky. I just remember coming into one stream and everyone praised whole. Deshaun, yeah. I know it was Quacky and Carm that started the shenanigans of praise hole. Doom Desire might suck. But we one-shot him with Slam. Get him out of here. Hole Praiser Ampharos. I love the idea that these girls are hole praisers. The channelers. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot their origin of praise hole. Exactly. I've slept since then. Okay. Okay. Kakuna it is. Cut gun. You had that on the... You had that in the chamber, didn't you? Does the hole need an origin? Or does everything origin from the hole? Because Praise Hole became bigger than everything else. I was wondering and asking when we will have Cam, and Quacky said that this whole Cam must be sweating. Okay. Kaguna, such a perfect name, exactly. Okay. Hey Quacky, thanks for the swan. Thank you so much. The mighty swan. Messball. You still love the Holpa? Dude, that's a perfect name for a Hoopa, dude. We were calling it Praise Hole, but Holpa is so much better. Quacky said that his whole cam must be sweating, and I had said that moment was very intense, and that's how it started. We kept saying whole cam. Yeah, but then you guys went into Praise Hole. Like, how did that jump to exactly Praise Hole itself? I just know it started. Then started to praise the hole. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go Queef. Yeah, praise. Yeah, it's like praise the hole. Praise the hole to make it clench. Yeah, I thought it had to do with the clench, but apparently it was the sweating. But there were talks about clenching holes also. That's why I had that in mind. Oh god, sore, so it needed praise. It works too much, so it also needs a raise. Sword stance. Okay, nice magical leaf. Dude, that didn't KO. Uh-oh. You love pseudo wood. Oh. how a status moves only run would work. Yeah, that's just so hard to set up. Like, I mean, technically on the pacifist run, it's a status move only, right? Oh, great. Oh, that's perfect, because I didn't want to split the EXP even further. Alright, let me swap out. I don't want Larvitar getting hit by a super quad effective move or something. Must have been quite the central domino effect to arrive at that conclusion. Yes, it always is. Isn't life just a central domino effect? If I were a Pokemon type, what would I be? Pseudo-Udo. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I want to be Ghost. But yeah, I guess normal's probably the most accurate one, Sonic, yeah. Oh, great. Did do no effect. I'd probably be typeless. Ghost normal would be such an odd typing. Yeah, it's a thing now since Legends Arceus. Since they introduced Galarian, Hisuian. Dude. Zorua and Zoroark. Alright, mandatory fight. What was the encounter for this? Kakuna. We can evolve it. You would be a starter Pokemon firefighting. Oh no, I know exactly which one you're talking about. You. Alright, let's go Holo. Bruh. More like you. There's like 3 fire fighting in a row. Could be water poison. Big Green just makes me laugh, a stack of them falling atop another. Can we flinch him? Can we aromatherapy? I thought we aromatherapied. Maybe it was the leftovers. And I thought it was aromatherapy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, dropped her special. Nice. Amnesia. Alright, if they roll any special attacks, we're good. Finger or hole if you'd had to choose. I read that as finger on hole. Maybe that's my choice. Wild Mew encounter? Nah, it's a trainer battle. I believe it would be flying if it wasn't Latina's signature move. Guys, look at this damage that they're gonna do now. Oh, well, we won't see their move anymore. Imagine you got a comment that said, "Hey, I had your class. Mods block them." Yeah. I think none of my students will find me. I only had one student that says he looks for me, but he's looking on the wrong places. He says, I was looking for card opening streams. Like, I think that's what he gets fed, so he thinks that's what I do. I'm like, yeah, keep trying, you'll find me eventually. Especially if they say your real name. Dude, if they say my real name, like, I'll have that, you know, what do you call it? My face will go white, you know? Like, I'll lose color in my lips. Okay, let's see what Not On Me evolves into. Oh, Gulpin. Is there a possibility that if you metronome, then a random move will be metronome again? No, unfortunately not. Are you a teacher? No, just a tutor. If they say your real names, stream will end and no VOD on YouTube. Like, I think I can cut out the moment on YouTube. You saying Pampsons isn't my real name? It's not. Can you believe it? Hey, Cameron, how are you? His real name is his real name. I don't know. His name is Name. It could be Name. First name real, last name Name. I hate that we have to be cautious of students finding us and shit. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll fight them, I guess. Classic Mr. Uncle Tutor moment. Oh, 3 Mons? Good, making chicken nuggets now. Ooh. Chicken nuggets actually sounds good. Pamps is his name, not Pampsons. Pay attention. I deadass have my 5th grade teacher as a mutual on TikTok. Evolution's random, yeah. And abilities. If I found out my tutor was doing a metronome Nuzlocke, I'd be disappointed too. Oh no. Maybe that's why I don't show my face. Alright. I'm gonna get a Squid Royale with Quacky. See you later, Pamps. Alright, have a good one. Hope you get a dubs. Catch up on YouTube. Sounds good, my dude. My face isn't my profile picture. It is, but it's blurred out. Hashtag sub on YouTube for full VOD. Yes, Sean. If you guys want the full VODs, check out my YouTube. Drop a sub. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're at 325 subs. I want to make it to 500. If we make it to 500, I'll do a 12-hour stream. I've mentioned this before. And we'll do whatever you guys want. Well, in a gaming sense and stuff. Ooh, paddle dance. Huge. Do you encounter your metronome got disabled? What will happen if so? Reset. Do you encounter your metronome got disabled? Oh, okay. If it got disabled, we swap out. If it's our last Pokemon, we stick with it. Change it to a pick up the hole, and they'll never find you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not staying for this. 12-hour GeoGuessr stream. Guessing cities exclusively in Texas. Guys, I've actually had a session of GeoGuessr off screen with Sean and Quacky doing Texas only. So that wasn't far from reality, your mom. We had to find where in Texas we were. And we had 5 minutes to do so. Or was it 3 minutes? I don't know. I'm prepared. Yeah, they have 2 fire chickens. The ground one and the flying one. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, struggle will be the move, my dude, if you, for what you ask. Yeah, we would struggle. I can proudly be a part of the Praise Hole community now that I'm aware of it. There you go, my dude. Praise Hole. But Praise Hole doesn't mean from where it started. Praise Hole became bigger than the actual beginning of it. Praise Hole is a way of life. It's appreciating every crevice that needs to be appreciated. That wants to be appreciated. Especially wanted to. E aí, Tempest? Tranquilo? Tempest. Alright, well. NWO for life? Did you mean NWA? I just be saying anything? I always be saying anything. I mean, if we're sane, we're sane, so it's gotta be something. Meu jogo Pokémon favorito? Pior que eu nem tenho. It's a wrestling faction. I'm not that well versed in wrestling, even though I mentioned Steve Austin the other day. You find this stream relaxing? Yeah, I don't know. We could have had another Celebi, but we already have one, so never mind. Oh, great. You fricker. Come on, let me run, dude. Você fala espanhol? No. Come on. Alright, I gotta swap out, dude. Okay. Why is Nut on me so slow? Are there Pokédolls in this gen? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are. Jeez. Oh, we're not gonna use them much anyways. I'm gonna just swap them out. He's sticky. There is the occasional ceremony where you must bring your Capri Sun for the devoted, truly devoted, you know. Okay. I genuinely hate the you can't run feature. Dude, that's why I loved ghost types. Because they can be as slow as they can be. And obviously in later gens, they will always guarantee a runaway. Scandito. Yeah, Night at the Opera. Come c'est ça? Brismer. It's because it was a Whismer. We actually have to rename it because it evolved into Gengar. So we actually need a Gengar-ish nickname. The Gulpin nickname. I forgot. What was it that we called it? Not on me? It was something else. Gak me more. Not on. Oh, it was Natu. That's what it was. It was Natu. So we called it Nut on Me. That's right. Ooh, powder snow. Nice. Oh no, you know what? I think it was Nuzleaf. I think it was Nuzleaf, yeah. By the way, watching from the Philippines. Nice. Philippines. Dude, I play GeoGuessr here and there. Whenever I get Philippines, I never know where in the Philippines it is. I'm so bad at saying, like, recognizing, oh, is this, you know, Luzon or wherever else. All I see is barangay all over the place, which I assume is like municipal or just like a regional, like, I don't know, like a stands for municipal, or I don't know. It's like the U.S. county version for a sense. No, I've never been to the Philippines. Just GeoGuessr. Am I international or do I travel? Oh no, I live in Brazil. I am American, but I live in Brazil. Have lived in Brazil pretty much my whole life. Don't ever go. There's a lot of scammers here. Dude, there's scammers everywhere. Oh, T-Tar. Here in Brazil, like, oh, we have to fight it? Oh, great. That's the same as Brazil, my dude. Pretty much any place nowadays. Like in the States, literally scammers go to your doorstep and try to scam you. Everything's a scam nowadays. What time is it where I live? It is 2:41 a.m. What's my opinion on ice? It's very cold. I don't like it with my drinks. It are 3:41 p.m. in Queensland. I hate having ice with my soda because I feel like it waters it down. I understood the ice thing. I understood it. It's just, I think it's stupid what ice is doing, but I hate getting into politics on stream. I try to get away from it here. This is the only place I don't hear about politics, so I try to keep it that way. It are 3 p.m. and trying to thank you for being inclusive. 1:41 p.m. He thought he was actually asking about ice and drinks. Old Seal, Snubble, and Hoopa? There you go, dude. About political fort. Okay, this part is... Do you drink flat water or sparkling? Dude, sparkling water is not much of a thing here. I drink flat, but I think I would probably drink a lot more water if they had sparkling water available. I just can't. Deal with freaking... I don't know. I don't like gas in the water, but I don't know. Eh, my dude, let's try to keep away from politics. I literally just mentioned that. I'm not a fan of gas in water. It feels like it's supposed to have sugar and it doesn't, so it glitches my mind out. Hey, Rodrigo, tranquilo? Most soda's too sweet anyway. It depends. It depends. But I hear you. But I don't like it just because it... I hate things watered down a little bit. Gas, carbonation, whatever. Carbonation is gas. It's because in Portuguese we say gas. That's saying guys. It has no gas or carbonation. Gas in the States means farting. You know, if you... I mean... It means gasoline also, but, you know... I'm sure it means farting in some contexts. I've heard of it. Or gas means food is good. I've never heard of it that way. That's new to me, Megan. Is that a San Francisco thing? Are you becoming one of them? Yeah, I hate corn syrup, honestly. I'm used to Dr. Pepper with corn syrup and stuff. But the first time I had Dr. Pepper with real sugar, my mind was blown. But, for example, Coca-Cola, which I have easily available here in Brazil, and Coca-Cola in the United States, I just can't do United States Coca-Cola. I just hate the corn syrup. Chipotle is gas. I mean, you... Oh, I see. But yeah, Chipotle is gas, but yeah, you will gas a lot also. Latin American Coke is so freaking good. Dude, trust me. Everyone talks about Mexican Coke. I honestly prefer the Brazilian Coke even more. It feels like the carbonation in the Mexican Coke, see how I corrected carbonation, is just not right in compared to the Brazil Coke. I'm biased though. Mexican Sprite, that is something I've never had. Mexican Doritos are generously coated in that sweet powdered cheese in comparison to the US. I only drink diet sodas, not gonna lie, I hate the sweetness of it. Yeah. Latin American Fanta is a bomb. Yeah, I think all these other... The only ones I've tried was really Coke, besides Brazil. Like Brazil, I've had it all, obviously, because I live here, but when I went to Mexico, I only drank Coke, I believe. When I went to Panama, I only drank Coke. When I went to Venezuela, I only drank Coke. You're more a weed guy than Coke, honestly. Fair enough. What's my favorite American food? What is even American food? But no, honestly, I do love me... When I'm in the States, I love eating the US pizza and the US and Mexican food, which actually is... Because when I'm in the States, it's by the border, so it's very authentic Mexican food. Heck, it used to be Mexico in the 1800s, so technically, eh. It is the food that was originally from there, I guess. To some degree. Now, let me turn the air on. It's hot as crud right now. Dude, it's 3 a.m. and it's 77 degrees. With 88% humidity. I do not need that. Who's the next gym? Kolga. Ooh, got him with sheer cold. Hot dogs, cheeseburger, white people tacos. Dude, when I'm in the States, I don't know why. I just can't eat hamburgers that much anymore. I think I'm sick of hamburgers. I do go to In-N-Out once or twice during a trip when I'm there, but it's just not something I crave like insanity anymore. I just prefer, like, dude, give me some Mexican food. Dude, but it sucks when you're, like, starting to sweat a little bit just because of the humidity. When do I come to the States? Well, usually I'm in the States during tax season, so I was there just now. I left, actually. I got back here in Brazil literally a week today. Actually, I was still flying. If you go back a week ago, I was still flying. But yeah. So I don't know when my next trip is, though. Me and my girlfriend were trying to go now in June, July, but she's gonna have surgery now in May, so I don't know. It's probably, we don't want to plan ahead that much without knowing how she's gonna be with her recovery and stuff. Is my primary home in Brazil? Yeah, at this point, yeah. I live in a very humid part of the country and love it. Dry heat is so unbearable though. Dude, I love the dry heat though. But it depends on how dry we're talking, right? If we're talking like Las Vegas, screw that. Las Vegas summer heat is just crazy. But I've been in Texas in July, mid-July, and that was honestly a lot worse than Vegas. It's unbearable. I appreciate it, Hunter. Oh shoot, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we're swapping out. We can do one more. The Western U.S. just recorded their hottest dry March in several decades. I'm not with that. Yeah, I mean, I was in California during that. Like the late March. And honestly, was it hot? Yes, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I was working most of the time it was daytime and hot, and I work indoors, so, but I did go out during the day here and there, especially during lunchtime, and I mean, 80 degrees is, dry 80 degrees is not bad. I'm from Illinois and we get all 4 seasons. Oh, yeah, you guys get all 4 seasons in a week sometimes. I live in Texas and it was so cold for 3 days and today it's so humid. Should I have not eaten my leftover steak sandwich from 10 hours ago? Did you reheat it? All in a week, yeah. Like, I have family from South Dakota, and I went to visit once. And, dude, like, I added their... You know, there's the city on my... Oh, come on! We lost our queef. Well, that's the first loss we've had in a while that was not by self-destruct. But yeah, I added the city on my weather app, and I always check it out once in a while, and it's got some crazy weather. It's like the same week it's 10 degrees, and and like later in the week it's like 75 or something. We lost our queef. The steak still tasted good, but the fries made me gag. Oh no. Old fries is a no-no, dude. Hey, Braito, what's going on? Like, here in my country, like, delivery business is huge. Like, much bigger than the US as for food. And people order fries, and I just judge them hardcore. Like, who orders fries from a delivery place? The fries get all soggy, and I don't know, dude. I just can't, dude. I love my fries crispy and right out of the fryer. Soggy fries better than crispy? No. Meanwhile, in Hawaii, pick any day of the year, anytime, we're like at 82. Yeah, that's kind of how it is for me too. Like, the lowest temperature I've experienced here in the last 10 years, I would have to say it's like 65 degrees. Alright, let's go holo. You can roll your R's. Can you say ravioli? Ravioli. Chili cheese fries though, please reconsider. Dude, what I mean is like old fries that like, or that you order from somewhere and they came in a styrofoam box and it just got, you know, it got hot boxed to destruction, pretty much. No, literally, every now and then we get a cold front and we're wearing parkas because it's 65 degrees. Dude, yeah, people do wear their jackets here. Like, if it rains, people are like wearing their jackets. And like, dude, it's still like 80 degrees out. Isn't Brazil prone to hurricanes? Actually, no, Megan. Tropical storms, yes. Hurricanes, no. There has been recorded one hurricane in Brazil history. It's just the way the hurricanes are built over there in the Sahara Desert. It has a lot of troubles breaking through the equator just because of the cycles of the water, I believe. So it always curves north. It never goes down south through the equator, and it curves up north towards the North American stuff. Oh, shoot. Tornadoes? Yeah, we have tornadoes, but not where I live. Just had insane flooding, and I was wearing jackets because I needed to stay dry, but it was still hot. Yeah, I think I heard about the floods there in Hawaii. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it like, not this week, but last week? Because I think it was on the news in California while I was there. So like the week prior, not this last week. Like all of March. Got it. Hurricanes are more of a golf thing. Yeah. Technically, they have hurricanes in other places, but they have other names like typhoon and cyclone. They're technically all the same thing, just different locations. Oh, this is getting scary, dude. I don't want to lose Ho-Oh. Are you able to heal? No, unfortunately not. Should we just go Latinas? We do have a belly drum up. I'm gonna do one more metronome, and I'll swap out. Okay, that did it. The crit mattered. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Valley Girl emoji's gone. Good news. We now get a lot of new encounters. Why do all our our mons have sexy names? Oh yeah, we lost our queef, that's true. Oh wait, let me get the item. Salamence for every round. We lost our queef. Hey Bonds, thanks for the heart me, Arnito queef. What's my least favorite Pokemon game? I think BDSP. When's the next Goon Sesh? Dude, whenever you want in your mind, the Goon Sesh is happening. What? Alright, you go. Her death box is getting fuller. Alright. Let's bring the Kukguna. Prime LeBron died. What? Top 3 gens in my opinion. I don't know. I think I enjoyed the most out of 3, 4, and 5. That's my... But it's very nostalgia influenced. Oh yeah, rare candies. Si muere ya no puedes usar. Sí, no puedes más. Están muertos para siempre. Alright, let's see what our Kukguna turns into. No hablo español, señor. Oh, Vulpix. Well, you can get a Firestone for that. Your child. Well, let's go get a Firestone. Your child will be no more. That's so harsh. Such a harsh thing to say. No, Braito. I speak Brazilianski. Going to a Cupcake concert is a problem, in my opinion. I was thinking Spanish and Portuguese was similar. It is similar, but it's far from being exactly the same. There's a lot of red herrings. Like piña. Piña is pineapple in Spanish, but in Portuguese it's a whole other fruit. Because piña, pineapple in Portuguese is actually abacaxi. Oh no! I don't want this. Call it Uber Eats. Don't be rude to Delibird. It has speed boost. Yay! Alright, let's use Delibird for till we get to the next gym. Call it iFood. You remember it's iFood in Brazil. Oh yeah, we actually get to catch 2 Snorlaxes now. Let me level it up to the level cap, which it's currently at 29. It's not evolution, that's degradation. Okay. Alright, let's see what the 2 Snorlaxes are gonna be. Are you gonna play Champions? Probably one day, but probably not on stream also. I'm not much of a PvP fan. Dawn fan. Okay. Oh, I hate this screen. I mean... Good evening, Bacon. What's going on? Alright, what are we calling this Dawn fan? I haven't had a Don Julio. That's too PG, dude. Don Pams. But I'd like the idea of Don Julio. I do like the idea because of Don. Don Pa. Donald Duck. Don Fa. Alright, we'll go Don Fa. We're going Don Fa. No one liked your idea? Maybe you got silenced, Hunter. Sometimes TikTok doesn't like what you do. OnlyFans. There we go. I remember there was a... TikTok did not want you to comment that. Alright, let's see what ability it has. Because... Was I silent or silenced? You were probably silenced by TikTok. I didn't see what you said, my dude. Okay, we need it on a team now. Bye, Delibird. It has the best ability for the whole freaking Nuzlocke. Damp. Your mom's gonna hate this. But we need this. Alright, is there any items we can give it? Yeah, Alexis is gonna hate it too, that's right. Let's give it a Macho Brace. Let's give him those EVs. TikTok doesn't want me to interact with streamers I support. Try to rewrite it with different letters or something like that. Try to bypass the... This is not where I wanted to go. After being graciously nicknamed too. This is how your face is. Memento, dude. It still can roll Memento, that's true. Wow. Ooh, we could do the, what do you call it, the dojo? But I'll do that once we make it to Koga. Because if we make it to Koga, we can drop rare candies. And the dojo is pretty tough. I forget we have a bike. The bike feels so slow in this game. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we can fly. I forgot about that. What's my favorite Pokemon game? I honestly don't have a real favorite. I think the one I've been enjoying the most on the Switch one, the one I enjoyed the most on Switch 1, I have to say it's Legend Arceus. And Switch 2, I have to say it's Pokopia. I'm loving Pokopia. I haven't been playing it that much, but honestly, I prefer it a lot more than Legends ZA. Let's get another Metronome TM. We need it. Pokopia stream. Dude, I'm so bad at Pokopia, though. And like I said, I haven't been playing it that much. I've been watching my girlfriend and playing it with her a little bit on her account, but I'm so bad at it. The things that people do, I'm like, dude, you fricker, I didn't know you turned around. But we could do a Pokopia stream one day. Oh, they have a Dawn fan of their own. Okay, let me go into... Will we ever get a co-stream? I don't know if she's up to that. She could. She could. I don't know. But she's not a gamer. She doesn't play Pokemon that much. She just loves Pokopia. That's the only Pokemon game she actually plays. She's ever played. No, she has Pokemon X. But I don't know if she ever beat it. Well, now her Pokemon X is actually my Pokemon X. Dawn fan name idea, fat cock. It's actually only fans, Quacky. We actually have one on our team. Did she unlock the Slurpuff dress? Is she a real gamer? Is there a Slurpuff dress in Pokopia? Is that what you're saying? In her Pokemon X files? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because now it's my file and stuff. I don't know. She was like I forget if she ever beat it or not, but when I erased her account or her file, she was only at Gym 2. I don't know if she beat it beforehand. And reset or whatever. Last Pokemon game I bought was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But I've been using my bro Switch and I love Champions. I mean, yeah. Champions, technically you don't buy it, so yeah. Glad you're enjoying Champions. I don't know, I'm just not that much into PvP itself that much. Nothing against it, just not my thing. Ooh. Melodic. Oh, they got freaking Trace. I'm so peaceful. Sometimes, dude. Oh shoot, that's gonna hurt. I've gone after some people on stream before. I lose my cool ever so often. Every so often. Melodic. Melodic. That guy watching you did an Iris fight. Dude, I went to reread the message and he said I was being... I went after him for no reason. And I forgot what exactly he had said, and I literally had to like read it again. What did he say? Because I wasn't mean to him for no reason. And I read it and I'm like, yeah, he deserved it. Probably not me being so mean, but he was an ass. He wasn't so innocent like he meant he was. That kind of exchange was kind of hot, sorry. You talking about the guy I had to mute? Super back CD. Yeah. I forget. I've muted some dudes who have been annoying. Like, some dudes will mention my girlfriend for whatever reason. Like, dude, what do you think you're gaining from that? Like, if my girlfriend likes something in a lewd way. Like, what the hell, dude? Okay, so what the guy mentioned, he commented it was... So you just hit over and over and watch slow-mo Pokemon gameplay, right? I'm like, yep, that's what we do. And I was real chill about it, like at the start, like yeah, that's how Metronome works. I don't like speeded up gameplay because it distorts the music. Like I was real honest about it, and then he was like, well, there's no strats, I just don't understand it. I'm like, dude. I mean, we're having fun here. If you're not enjoying it, you can leave. I'm like, dude, I'm just asking a question. I'm like, all right, dude. And then I got mad and started cursing him. Dude, you're just being disrespectful about what we're doing here. Isn't that just regular gameplay actually for any... That's literally what I said, Ambrose. I think I said something like that. Like pretty much any other game. You hit over a button, that's slow gameplay. Unless they come out with, like, in the future with an ability to speed up the gameplay, you're stuck with their OG speed. There was another guy being an ass in chat not that long ago. It happens ever so often. It's just how people are. Some people like being the troll, getting that attention. Some people are just a-holes regardless. Not much you can do about it. They need to praise whole. I think they do. Police chase just ended. Takedown was... Oh, dude. That's what I love about the States. There's a police chase, like, every news session. It's like, here in Brazil, guys are on motorbikes or they just won't go into favelas. Like, so there's no action. When there is action, it's just horrible because it's just like a war scene. Literal war scene. So it's like, eh. And then there's people that have nothing to do with the problems and getting shot because they're literally going inside a favela and shooting the place up. And then, you know, automatic guns. The bullet spread is not always accurate, and some people that have nothing to do with it get shot. Dude, it was crazy, Cameron. It was crazy. The other day there was one. Yeah, you lived in Southern California. It started in Oxnard. Was it Oxnard or Ventura? I don't remember. Either Oxnard or Ventura, and ended up all the way in Barstow. Dude, it was a 3.5 hour chase. My friend overtook a cop going 110 at 3 a.m. The cop didn't even try. No, dude. Alright, hopefully we level up on this matchup here. That what passed near my neck of the woods, I was shocked. Dude, it's crazy, dude. Did you see the other one in Riverside where they tried that new pit maneuver technique where you literally, I don't know how to explain it, you literally like lift a car in front of you in a sense where they lose traction and they just come to a stop. And they failed the thing. And the car just lost control and went against a wall there in Riverside. And what was even crazier... what was even crazier... Yeah, the guy died, yeah. Because I think he took himself out, you know? I believe. Because there was a standoff for a while, I believe. And the news camera was kind of covering it, and the guy was on Tinder or whatever the heck, just swiping while the standoff was going on. And it became a whole ruckus. I don't know if you guys saw that. The same case. The same freaking case. Did he get any matches? I don't know. You guys can search it up. It's hilarious, dude. Like, the whole... everything is just freaking wrong. Like, the whole scenario. The failed pit maneuver. Guy went into a guy's home, pretty much. Then the police, during a standoff, is looking for matches. Has so many rejects, he just decided to self-destruct. No. That's the wrong guy. The guy that was looking at Tinder was the cop. The cop that was... one of the cops that was responsible for the standoff. You know. It wasn't the driver. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the driver got KO'd. If he self-KO'd or was it the crash? I don't know. I know there was a standoff, so I assume if there was a standoff, he was still alive. I didn't read much into that situation, like that part of the details. Oh, Crutter. He can write murder on down in his Tinder bio now. No. Oh, Kingler. I'm a journalist here, and I feel like we have a lot of barricade situations here. Always have moments like that. Like trying to catch someone. Because there's nowhere to really escape in Hawaii unless you're gonna go out and drink. How far are we? We're between Gym 4 and Gym 5 right now. Is there where you can find a good rod? Actually, we get the super rod here, yeah. The super rod and the good rod is kind of back to back, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, like they locked themselves in a home and the cops are waiting outside, like in their phones. Okay, got it, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the best you guys can do there. Holy damage, dude. Alright, I'll do one more move. Is it a Nuzlocke? This time, yes, it is a Nuzlocke, my dude. I guess we got rid of our stat changes by doing that. Oh, come on. Okay, we're live. Barely, but we are. Oh, you fricker. But yeah. There are some high-speed chases here, but it doesn't get the traction like it does in the US. Like, you find out about it like months later when the police... Because the police here, some places have body cams and stuff. So they'll release it because some look kind of crazy. Because it's on motorcycles going through some very, very narrow alleys and stuff like that. There are some that look pretty cool. You can find them on YouTube. Like Brazil motorcycle high-speed chase or whatever. Or chases. You'll find stuff like that. Okay, Heal Bell was kind of optimal there. Oh, crud. Oh, we're good. Bro. Flash fire? Come on. Did you ever see the chase that went into Port of LA? I haven't. I honestly need to spend an afternoon, Alexis, just checking all the YouTube footage of LA area high-speed chases, because it's area I kind of understand where they're going, where they're trying to go to. Just familiar to me, in a sense. Minimally. Okay, I need to swap out. Dude, we're still on their first freaking Pokemon here. They damaged 2 of ours by a lot. Now let's go. Let's go OnlyFans. Okay, I was afraid of a water move, but the sun is up, so... Holy damage, dude. What happened in that one, Alexis? Oh yeah, they became normal type, I forgot about that. So no stab on that water pulse. Blastoise. Come on, dude. This Fisherman's team low-key making sense right now. Yeah, it's like a Radical Red team. Fully evolved Mons. Water types. When they made it to the port, he drove back and forth directly at some workers. Oh, I think you mentioned that a while back, didn't you? Oh shoot, they stole our damp. Watch us self-destruct now that they stole our damp. That would be insane. Okay. What if Metronome would only have moves the Pokemon learns? That would be a lot more strategy-based. I would... Okay, they exploded, but they got the damp. Actually, I think damp works both ways. So if one is in battle, so damp doesn't hit us. I mean, if one has damp, explosion doesn't happen. Then climb the massive crane. But yeah, Benzie, I would love a move like that. Not exclusively Metronome, but a different one. Just to have as an option to do. No one's ever truly safe from self-destruction. You're right, and I'm about to swap out here just because we don't have damp right now. I'm going to go into Nut on Me and swap out. Because they're really close to evolving again. Hopefully they don't take us down this turn. Okay, we're good. Too many types. Yeah. That I think that's developed by FireRed. FireRed? Is that his name? FireRed? Yeah. Yeah, it's from the same team that makes that made Mariomon, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go here. You need more love. But I'm interested in playing that one too. It's chaotic. I love chaos. Hey Morali, how are ya? Please KO. Bruh. Okay, huh? Doing great? There you go, my dude. Good for you, my dude. Alright, I think our boy will evolve now. I'm doing good. Just got out of work for the week, so that's always absolutely amazing. Metronome MILF and Destruction Dill should be trainer classes, just a thought. Dude, there's a couple that I need. I forgot. There's a couple. I need to write them down somewhere. How many badges have we won? 4 so far. We're on our way to get the 5th badge now, though. Just trying to see what the Snorlax is here. Nice. Decided to randomize Black 2, ran into Reshiram in my first encounter. Alright. Let's see. Okay, well. They still evolve again, but gotta wait till level 37 for this one. Actually, no, because if we make it to Koga, the level cap will allow us to evolve them. Alright, what is his ability right now? Okay. Battle armor's good in Nuzlocke like this. Let's see what Snorlax will become. So we got 2 encounters back to back pretty much. I'm gonna get the Super Rod. Oh no. Oh, actually, no, I was thinking Vulpix. Yeah, we had Vulpix, not Growlithe. So we can evolve this. Upper. It has Flame Body. No. Good luck, dude. Alright, what should we name Growlithe? Doggy style. Oh no, does it fit? It fits. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Alright, let me get the... Let me get the item finder. eggs. Spat out my water. Fireboy. It's all good, dude. It's because there's so many good nicknames you guys come up with, but we honestly try to go for the bad ones. The one that edges being canceled, but not really getting canceled or muted or banned. Poison Barb, alright. Okay, yeah, let me get the Super Rod actually. Better to heal in Vermilion. I can fly. We're not gonna fight any more trainers right now, so we're kind of safe. We're just gonna capture them on here and fly. Just making sure this was the same route. I mean, Route 12 still. Okay. Up. Well. We already got you. So, another one. Yeah, Dupe's Claws. What's the end goal for tonight? I think we'll fight Koga. Koga will be our last hurrah. We're gonna wait for 3 PM in China and beat Koga. Imagine if it was a shiny. Dude, we know it becomes a Delibird in the end. So it's just sad. Bro, where are the fishies? Okay, we killed all the fish. It's official. There we go. Watch it be a cocoon again. You fricker. Alright, I'll do Super Rod one more time. And if it's a cocoon, I'll go to an old rod. Because we can rare candy it no matter what. And it's randomized. So, doesn't matter. Just want a higher level here. But it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go old rod. Yeah, guys, if you guys miss any of the live streams and you want to catch up or check all our old footage, our old challenges, check out my YouTube channel, drop a sub. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, so Goldeen is what we're getting. I don't even know what level Goldeen evolves, but I think it will be evolved for Koga, but not at the current level cap. Alright, what should we name Goldeen? There's one that's kind of obvious. Moldy Peen. Okay. Fish-based. I was thinking Gold Peen, but you kind of went in the same zone. But give it some moldy. Why Steve, dude? Is that your real name? Goldies. Goldies is good, dude. We should have done Goldies, actually, because it's just one letter off. The closer to the OG name, the more I actually like it. Alright, let's rename some of our mons. So let's get a new nickname for Clitata. Because that was from a Rattata. It's no longer Rattata. So it's a Zangoose now. So what should we name it? Zangoon feels kind of in our face right now. But, I don't know. Zangoosey, Bangoose. Zandy's nuts. Zangooties. I like Zangooties. Let's go with Zangooties. And it fits. Look at that. The Zanglooth. No, not Zanglooth. Alright, we got another one for Gengar now. It has its name from a Whismer. It's no longer Whismer. Gengar. Gengar getting hard. I don't think that fits. We'll try it. It actually does. It actually does. Gagar too? No. Oh. We should not have Gagar being gangbang. We already had a gangbang before, actually. It was in our Pokemon Sword run. Yay, cara, tranquilo? Como é que você tá? Yeah, we had a gangbang. It didn't last a whole run though. It got what do you call it? Outclassed. But I'm not opposed to like renaming stuff. Like I said before, Gagar is never escaping the daycare allegations. Wildlife Orbicurum. You gave him all items also. Alright, let's get the Firestone. Oh yeah, the Machoke. The thing I didn't name Machoke yet is because it still evolves again. So, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till he gets to his final evolution. Just so that we don't have to like keep renaming. I'm Stroke. Does this mean we shame Gagar again since we have a new Gengar? Yes. We have to go shame Machoke on these. Yeah. We had one that was called Machoke Me. I love that one. I think Alexa's named it that. Alright, let's buy Super Repels. Did I not buy them? Are you kidding me, dude? I'm already out of room? We don't use these anyways. Might as well sell them. Screw it. Sell the 9 repels I have. If only that would fit. Yeah. I think it might fit in the newer games, because I think they have a better spacing. Are we evolving someone today? Yeah, we'll actually evolve someone right now. Yeah, we'll evolve someone right now. Our Growlithe. And we're gonna make it to Koga. If we make it to Koga himself, we increase our level cap and we'll evolve even more Mons. Speaking of which, I need to check what Koga's level cap is. It's morning for me, that's why I said today. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. I say today even if it's nighttime. I don't care. Alright, let's see what Doggy Style is gonna become. Pretty sure he is the highest Yeah, I remember it's being something like that. Oh, great. Oh, that's a weird doggy style. Well, we need another level on him, so we need to make it to the level cap to evolve him. And I'm not gonna risk using him to evolve him. So let's go back to OnlyFans. Methapod. It's 43? Okay. Yeah, that's a huge jump, dude. Is it 43? How much is Sabrina? Isn't Sabrina 43 also? Or is Sabrina 45? I think Sabrina might be 45. Google it. That's what I'm doing right now. Sabrina's also 43. Alright. It's pretty bad. Because we can't level up at all. Pretty much. Okay, well. Maybe we'll go up to level 42. Because there's not many fights that are mandatory in Silphco. Maybe we'll go to 41. Methpod got through the censorship. Yeah. You're out. Alright, Benze. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, have a good night. Praise hole. Alright. Item finder time. Silver powder. Yeah, bro. Alright, let's try to avoid as many trainers as we can here. Who do we want in front? I guess that's fine. You fricker. Please only have one Mon. Why do you have 3? YouTube sub Calgar. Speaking of Calgar, he hasn't shown up in a while. Hope all is good with him. Heck, I don't think we have Hushy here. Do we have Hushy? I thought we did. Maybe Hushy didn't get randomized here in this one. If we don't, we need to put Hushy in there. He's showing up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, me too. You were in the last one? Okay, so it's probably just not in this ROM, maybe. Yeah, you were N. You were N before. That's right. I remember you being N. Seal. Okay. Okay, make them Metronome. Make them hit themselves. Yes, you are the Lord. Lord and. Told you he was famous. Alright, at least we got out of this pretty quick. 600 EXP. Okay. Alright, let's see what our encounter is here. Diglett. Hey Div, what's up? Okay, we can evolve Diglett. It's under the level cap. Okay. Digging in it. Digging in it. That's hard to say. At least it fits. Bruh. That's floor shit right there. What? Oh no, we should have called him floor shit. Alright, let's try to avoid these strainers. Okay, I think... No, you fricker. I sound hot. Yeah, it's pretty warm right now. Lenoon. Level 33. It's a reference to an old Pokemon meme video. Oh no, I don't know that one. What's it about? Probably Diglett. Oh shoot. Attack stat is now through the roof, +3, but that's 3 floor shits. Oh, you fricker. They used the best move they could have used. This guy listing Kanto Pokemon's incredible. Okay, maybe I've seen it. I don't know. A real throwback. Dude. I don't know, that sounds very familiar, but I don't know. Ooh, Crab Hammer. Could have done more. Almost a pair. Dude, it's crazy to go on YouTube now and see that there are videos that are 15 years old. Well, there's videos that are 20 years old. But it's very common to see 15-year-old ones. Bro. Okay. At least we're avoiding all the nonsense. And we're doing a lot of nonsense here. Oh shoot. When you realize you're older than YouTube itself on status. I mean, if you're not a teenager, literally. Oh, they're gonna heal. Because YouTube's like 20 years old, 21 now, actually. Jeez. Only if you're 20 years old, you'll be younger than YouTube. You're older than Google. I'm probably older than Google too. Alright, we gotta get out of here. It's very common to see 15-year-old ones. Yeah, straight to Executive Island. No. Yes, I am. I don't know the Google's year of origin, but sounds late 90s. 30 years old? Okay. Yeah, I'm older than Google. Alright. Hopefully we can skip all the other trainers here. Zangoodies is still kind of healthy. Pampsons, yeah. Trying to see if there are any trainers. Alright, we're good. Google just attained Unk status. Okay, is that... So it's turning 30 Unk status. Okay, we can get them on here. Okay. Oh, come on. Not another happiness mon. Once you turn 20, you begin to degrade away. Oh, shoot. I knew I shouldn't have celebrated my 20th. Buffman. Alright, let's call him Buffman. Oh, Steve. Should we call him Buff Steve? Alright, we made it to Fuchsia. Alright, let's see if we can make it to Koga. What level does Aaron evolve? 32, I'm sure. I was talking to this girl who used TikTok to search something up, and I was like, nope, too young for me. I mean, my sister-in-law is 30, and she does that, so you never know, dude. But yeah, if she's, I don't know, man, if she's younger than YouTube, I don't know how old you are, Braito. So, I don't know. But younger than YouTube, that's under 21. That's like too young. You can't even go to a bar. Not that I go to bars. Oh, bro, this guy's mandatory. 27. Okay. But honestly, being 31, I don't think I can go out with someone 21. That's already a huge age gap for me. Yeah, let's just go like this. Gotta fight him anyway. So, there you go, Braito. My sister-in-law is older than you, and she searches stuff up on TikTok. Holy shit, actually she's 31. Today is literally her birthday. April 24th. Can't wait to turn 30 and start scouting 60-year-olds. Can't you do that at your age, your mom? This dude has 4 mons. This is so annoying. Now we have part of our password. Holy damage, dude. You're coughing. You're not supposed to do that much. Any seniors in chat tonight? I wonder who's the oldest person to have ever watched us. Nice. KO the coughing. I think I've seen someone in chat that was 37 before. But I don't remember over 40. Flinch. Flinch. 33. Oh, ooh, they have rough skin. Yeah, we've had 33 before. I think Karma's 33. Maybe he's 34 now. I don't know. Alright. Probably just saved our Zangoose Life. 2 years old. Whenever you get to a popular video on YouTube or a popular song that's kind of old, there's always that comment. I'm 2 years old and I love this song. I'm 7 years old and I love this song, and it's one of the most liked. Anyways, freaking Metagross. Don't do too much. Okay, we're good. Oh, speed boosting Metagross? That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Okay, Flame Wheel's good. Bruh. Burn. This onion stinky eyes, but it kind of feels good. In a disturbing way. What was what, Ampharos? It was a Metagross. We got Flame Wheel. I don't know what exactly. Who's here in April 2026, dude? Yeah. And then there's people that do it in the future. Who's here in April of 2027? Dude, why is it always those comments, dude? Can't wait till you guys comment that on my YouTube videos. Who's here in blah 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 blah. Alright. Got out of here kinda safe. Okay. Are you a spinner? You're a spinner. Okay. Turn around, Bright Eyes. Thank you. Okay, we've made it to Koga. Alright, we can increase our level cap, guys. It's time to increase our levels. We won't fight Koga just yet. This is just a sign that we can increase our levels. Alright, I'm gonna do 41. Just because Sabrina's also 43, and we still gotta go all the way to Silph and stuff like that. Hey, Opium, how are you, my dude? Is your Freezing Hole in 2026? Exactly. People are still using the Internet Explorer, probably still in 2019. Does Internet Explorer still exist? Or is it just Edge now? I mean, I know they're old operating platforms still. But we love to do that, Jesse. Still flapping their mean curtains in 2047. Oh yeah, none on me involves. Ooh, Tentacruel. Okay. That's a good Pokemon. Alright. Okay, level 41. We'll actually go to the Pokemon Center and evolve the other ones that can still evolve. I mean, level up the ones that can still evolve. So Buffy grew her tentacles. You know, it just happens sometimes. Okay, we're gonna run out of rare candies. We got more in the PC. We'll just have to go get them. Yeah, let's go get them. And that on me involves. Put it in a Louvre. Alright, what ability does it have? Compound Eyes. That actually is accepting. I'll accept that. Stop camping. I can't. The weather's too nice to sleep outside. Got nice sleeping weather. Okay. Are you a spinner? Yes, you are. Alright. Nice. All right. It are 3 p.m. in China. Happy New Year's, guys. It are 3 p.m. in China. All right, let's see who we can evolve here. Okay, we can evolve you. We can evolve you. We can evolve you. We got so many that we can evolve now because of the new level cap. I'll get Togepi too. Because they'll probably evolve with all the rare candies now. It's 3 a.m. in Florida. Alright. Okay, so... Aaron 2, Aaron. Dude, we got a whole team ready to evolve right now. 3 p.m. in China. There you go, dude. Alright. Let me get some rare candies here. You got some evolutions to get. Withdrawal. It are always 3 p.m. somewhere. What are these names, though? Named by chat, my dude. Alright. You need a bit more rare candies? I don't think we do now. I think we're good. I need to move the repels to the top. There we are. Okay. Let's get ready to evolve these mons. Need to know if it are 3 p.m. in China. Yes, it are 3 p.m. in China. He showed up at 1 a.m. I mean 1 p.m. in China, Empress. But yeah, he did show up today. But not the it are 3 p.m. in China guy. Yeah, you missed him, which is yourself. The OG guy, he did show up today. Meowth. Okay, and this will evolve again. We were graced twice today. Let's see Meowth evolve. Espeon. Okay. Espeon's not bad. Espeon me. Alright. Let's turn it to 241. Celebi. We actually do have a Celebi. It's in the box. Alright. SP Mogged. Alright, let's see if we can evolve Buffman. Hopefully they evolve. Dude, evolve already. Just evolve. Do I have to go beyond 41 on him? Go all the way to 43? Dude, my boy just won't evolve. We went to 43 and he didn't evolve, this fricker. Yeah, it's through friendship, but giving him rare candies does raise the friendship. He just didn't get happy enough. Same as Togeprick. They'll probably get to the level cap and not evolve. Which sucks. I could have walked a little bit before I did that, but too late now. Alright, let's see what Diglett turns into. Give him the Sooth Bell. Yeah, we don't... Okay. There we go. That's a good addition if we want to. That's one big ass mall. Alright. Turn him to 41. Fraud on. That's a nice dog trio. Lovely Kyogre. Hey Jesse, thanks for the heartbeat. Alright, 41's good. Alright. Let's evolve Moldy P now. We still have to check abilities on all these guys. Watch Digging in It have freaking Truant. You can get it before you eat to Rock Talon. Route 10. Soothbell? You actually can't. You get Soothbell, you get Soothbell, at Mr. Fuji's spot in Pokemon Tower when you activate the item finder. But it's randomized here, so he wouldn't get it anyways. We wouldn't get it there anyways. Randomized items. Should be Bow Down. Pidgeotto. Hey, didn't we have a Pidgeotto? Or was that our last run? No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It was someone else who I was watching who had a Pidgeotto. But it wasn't even a Metronome run. Alright, they'll evolve again now. Pidgeotto's from Australia. Haunter. Great. It's gonna evolve again. Australia. Hello, mate. Gagar's ghost. Immediately evolves again. Oh. Well. Okay, well. You've got options here. STDV. Is this the longest evolution streak? I mean, it is currently, and we might be able to evolve it again even after we do drop. Ooh, Cheetar. That's a big doggy style. Is there a way to pull? So you mean to pull for one of the stones? Is that what you mean, Alex? Tyrannildo. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we can make a pull for that. Let me see what abilities we have so far. Pressure? Nah. Muscle, Shield Dust. Static? Okay, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. Shield Dust. Swarm. Okay, now that is horrible. Don't know if your comments are getting through. You're probably getting filtered. I saw Bow Down. That's the last one I saw. Alright, let me see if I can create a poll for our stone usage here. Okay. Let me see. How do I create a poll here? I really don't see how I can create a poll here. Well, that sucks. I'll tell you guys what. Go to YouTube. I'll create the poll there. That's the best I can actually do right now. Alright, let me do it on YouTube. That's a way I can promote my YouTube channel too. Alrighty, sub buddy. Okay, just go to YouTube and vote there. Let me join. Okay, create new poll. Start a poll. Okay. Stone for evolving Eevee. Thunderstone, Firestone, Waterstone. Got it. It's now up. All right, the votes are going through. So how about this? We go do Koga. And once we're done, we'll evolve Eevee. It was all a ruse to sub on YouTube. That was the best plan I've ever come up with. Okay, who's winning right now? How do I even check? Thunderstone's winning currently. 50%. Win promo. Hi from YouTube. Alright. Let's go do Koga. Let's get our team back. Zangoose. Who should we honestly use? Let's think about this. We got some options. I think Ho-Oh. Gengar for being Ghost. This guy here. We could use T-Tar and Espeon also. I want OnlyFans just because they have what do you call it? They have damp. It's getting hard for Gengar. So Holo getting hard, Latinas too, digging in it, Tentacruel. Okay, this team looks pretty stacked right now. Gangbang. We've had one called Gangbang before. So it's... Oh, this could be part of our Sand team right here. Look at our Sand team. We got... Sandstream, Sandvale, and just Doggy Style. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, let me do it the quick way now. New competitive team. Exactly. Metronome only with the sand streaming Lunatone. Alright. Move items. You got the soft sand. I'm gonna take that. Mystic water, take. Level up Latinas, yeah. Lumberry. Take that. Alright, so currently on YouTube, the votes is 44% Thunderstone, 33% Firestone, and 22% Waterstone. So you guys can go vote on YouTube if you guys want to choose Eevee's evolution line. Never miss a chance to get a Vaporeon. Vaporeon's in the last right now. So you guys have got to work that up. F and Pamps? Not right now. What? Sorry, Water Nation. This Waterstone Nation, we tried. Let me go here because we only go through him once. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're at Koga. Doing good, my friend, doing good. What's up with you? Alright, Koga time. YouTube sub bird. Rapidash. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, well. Missed you too, my man. How are you? Hope all is good. Rapidash. See? You complain about our names, and you're joining in. DoorDash. Not sponsored, by the way. Never said the names are bad. The Dead Rose. I don't know. I see that it feels sad, so it feels bad. Ooh. Polo just loves that vice grip. He does. He dropped that a lot today already. Alright. I think I need to apologize for choosing Waterstone. I'm not that person. It happens, my dude. Come on. Bruh. Uh-oh. Now we gotta swap out. Let's go into digging in it. Try to get that paralysis off on them. Well, they can't even hit their move. Yay for immunities. Horny attack. Nice. Shroomish. Okay, they're destroyed here. Nice. Groomish. No. Not the Groomish. Ooh. Snorlax is scary. Let's go with Getting Hard. Okay. Snorlax, yeah. Snorlax and Metronome, that is us. Oof. That scared me. Only when someone else uses Snorlax, never our own. No, never a team player. Yeah, their first move was freaking return. How many times we wanted return and we never got it? What is happening? So we're doing a metronome only. Randomizer Nuzlocke. So only metronome is allowed from both sides, and it's randomized. Mons are randomized, and it's Nuzlocked. Snorlax would get frustration at max friendship. Yeah. Beanars. Okay, I'm gonna swap out now. Let's go back into digging in it. Alright guys, last couple minutes for you guys to go on YouTube and vote for our Eevee evolution. Right now it's still Thunderstone, then Firestone, and Waterstone in that order. And they're, I think, one vote away from each other. Yeah, Thunderstone has 4 votes, Firestone has 3, and Waterstone has 2. Yeah, vote and drop a sub. Yes, exactly. Qual o próximo jogo que eu pretendo zerar? Eu quero dar uma jogada de Infinite Fusions. Holy crud, dude. I should have swapped out on that. I wasn't paying that much attention. Gone into getting hard. Because they dropped the bulk up, didn't they? They skull bashed and pretty much one-shot us. Jeez. That sucks. And now they're gonna heal. No, my big... We barely knew. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Watch us one-shot it now. We won't because they have 2 stages of defense increase right now. Okay, 10 votes right now. It's 4 for Thunderstone, 3 for Firestone, and 3 for Waterstone. Okay, we can't swap out now. Is this a run ender? I hope not. Missed. They do have attack buff, and it scares me. And now they have the freaking light screen up. I think Groudon's cool, bro. Yeah. As a half Spaniard, myself, I'll never understand Portuguese, especially not Brazilian Portuguese. Yep. And I actually speak Brazilian Portuguese. And from a northeastern dialect, which is kind of harder to understand for foreigners, I'd assume. Okay, the 8-stone option. Okay, so right now, Thunderstone and Firestone is tied. So, okay, Tickle helps. So, if we get to the counter, whoever's winning, that's what we buy. And if there's a tie, the next vote will break the tie and we'll go with that. Unless they vote for Waterstone, then it makes a 3-way tie. Go Thunderstone. Are you kidding me? Another Hyper Potion? Okay, Doom Desire's good. But the worst thing about it is that my girlfriend is half Brazilian. She tries teaching me Portuguese. Oh no. But I can't learn it, or I'm too dumb or something. You're probably too biased with Spanish already. And the older you get, it's harder to learn a new language also. It shows Doom Desire as its destiny. It sounds too corny to me. It kind of is. Okay, currently Firestone is winning, guys. Firestone is ahead right now. But you showed me Brazilian football and I love it. There you go, my dude. What team do you guys cheer for? Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Welp. A rock throw from full HP, dude. And that's because we lowered their attack again. I don't know if they got another attack boosting. We lose? No, we don't lose. But he screamed and died. It just sucks that we lost our staple, dude. Snorlax was the villain this whole time. He freaking was. Our Snorlax would rather explode 5 times in a row than do this. Yeah. What? Dude, we're underwater. Why are you hitting us? The game's cheating, guys. No, there's no guard in this game. It's Gen 3. It's lock on. It's lock on. Alright, we need to swap out. Alright, Latinas. It's not looking good, guys. Double slap. Come on, don't miss, dude. Ultra Instinct lax. Get a hair cross. We can't choose what we get, dude. It's a Nuzlocke. And it's also randomized, so ugh. Bro. Okay, come on, they're almost dead. Okay, Firestone has now taken the lead by a large margin. Most likely it will be Firestone. Run, dude. Alright, we gotta swap out or we lose Latinas too. Jeez! Look at our team right now. Holy crud, dude. We were playing karaoke on Fortnite. It's not looking good. It's Koga. Oh no, not the paralysis. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yeah. Come on, get out of paralysis, dude. Okay. Bro, 3 turns in a row. You gotta go to Cruel. Because I didn't want to swap into Tentacruel. Yeah, I'll go now, though. Because Tentacruel is our last fully healed Mon. And I didn't want to go into Tentacruel and it'd get one shot. Then all we would have is weak Mons. So I want to go into Tentacruel with full HP, basically. A free swap in. Rip Gagar Bloodline, dude. What are the chances I wipe? I think low now with this serve. Are you kidding me, dude? And they pocket sand us. And also, Gengar, they avoid a bunch of the attacks because of ghost typing and it has the bright powder. And they would have been faster, but we just didn't roll anything. Okay, why don't they hit themselves? Okay, we win. Watch them use soft boiled now, though. Holy damage, dude. Because that's another thing about Tentacruel. It would have gotten destroyed by Snorlax on a physical move. And they did do secret power. We lost... Dude, we lost Ho-Oh. Dude, Ho-Oh. Jeez. Ho-Oh was at our team since the start, pretty much. Ho-Oh. Digging It just joined our Gengar, which was our ghost type. Thanks for the GG, Quacky. Alright, 1 second. Let me tell TikTok I'm still active. How do I tell them I'm still active? What? This is so weird. Okay. The homies are gone. Dude, that sucks so much. Ban him now. Heal Latinas or heal day to poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. They will die from poison. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Very good. He's Robert Pattinson. I probably will never do a face reveal. Alright, let's get rid of our mons that died. Dude. So many. So many gone. Bro. When you're hot, you're hot. Face reveal Tom Cruise is crazy. Alexis did say you're a mix of Jacob Lordy and someone else. I don't know who they are, and I don't remember that. Dude, look at our death box right now. Jeez. If that's the case, it's too late to become your stepmom instead. No. Alright, let's get the Eevee. Who should we add to the team? The cemetery. Yeah, the cemetery is getting pretty full. It's like a donation packet right now. I get perhaps ever play Puzzle League. I played that as a kid. I played it a lot as a kid, actually. I wasn't that good at it, but I did play it. Alright, who else should we bring on? The cemetery is full of my love. This is why Kyogre is better. Can bring Celebi. Bring Celibacy. There we go. Alright, who has more HP? Why is the whole T-Tar line here? I don't know, dude, but it is. What ability does it have again? Swarm. Jeez. Called my Celebi Celery. Alright. I'm on my way now to Celadon to get the stone. Currently, it's the Firestone inning. Last votes in now on YouTube. If you guys haven't voted, go on YouTube and vote for the stone of your liking. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk there just to give you guys more time to vote. So if you want to use the water stone on Eevee, vote water stone. If you want the Firestone, vote Firestone. Post a link here. I don't know if I can post links. Let me see if I can post a link. Give me a second. Can I post links here? Yeah, Firestone is currently winning. I cannot post a link. So just go to YouTube at Pampsons and you guys can vote there, but it's getting a bit late. We're almost there. So yeah, Firestone's winning by a large margin right now. It's like double. So I don't think... So, not much we can do about it. Pampsons EP. Yeah. So Firestone currently has 47% of the votes. And it's over. It's Firestone, guys. Watch it turn into Smeargle. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy one of each. I'm going to save. We're going to see what they all could have been, but we're going to go with the Firestone. Okay? Just so everyone can see what it would have been. Alright? So everyone gets the... You see? I voted for this. We should have gone with this. Sensation. Alright? Alright. Let's see. Thunderstone to Salamence. Can you imagine? Thunderstone was winning for the longest time. Alright, so let's go water first. I did save, right? Yeah, I did save. Alright, so water first. I voted for the whole... Why did I get the finger? Okay, this is Marshtomp. I won't evolve any further, just because what if we get a Marshtomp later? So this was the water one. So let's see what the thunder one is. You voted for the whole. Alright, let's see what the Thunderstone is. Thunderstone was winning. I actually voted for Thunderstone. But apparently that's not what we'll get. Let's see what Thunderstone would have come. You voted for the Hernia. Okay. This would have actually been kind of cool. I don't know what ability it would have. What ability would it have? Drizzle. I mean, dude, A drizzling Caesar whose only weakness is fire, by the way. Oh. Well, we gotta go with the fire one, because that's what won the vote. And y'all voted for the Firestone. Keep it. No, we gotta go. We gotta keep our word. Who won the vote was the Firestone. Another Shedinja, dude. If it's a Shedinja again, I'm gonna crash out. Spin to imagine. Alright, Firestone time. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. Well, it did turn red. Oh no. Well, I on purpose left it below the level cap so we can drop rare candies immediately. And it has a minus ability. So we're gonna drop a rare candy immediately and see what this thing becomes. I do not want this moldy peen. It couldn't have been worse. And y'all voted for the Firestone. Keep the Caesar. Alright, well, we get to evolve it again. Okay. Now that's a fire. Mon, if I've seen one. Okay, they're playing with our hearts a little bit. But I'll take this Typhlosion. Now let's see its ability. This is an important part of the... Yeah, if it's freaking truant, I'm gonna cry. Serene Grace. That is actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take Serene Grace. Alright. We'll go with this team. The switch up is crazy. I would prefer the drizzling Caesar, but this is much better than... I don't know what the Marshtomp would have become, but this is what we're gonna roll with. It was totally gonna be a Salamence. How about this, your mom? At the end of the run, we'll check what Marshtomp would have become. So we'll know for sure what it would have become. Can you have candied Marshtomp? I won't do that, Crow, just because what if we catch a Marshtomp in the wild? You know? I want that to still be a surprise. That's the only reason. Because nothing else will evolve into Marshtomp. Except that Eevee right there. So that's the only reason I didn't evolve it any further. Wait, can't we shame Gagar? We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, let's go shame Gagar. Let me see if I can change the scene real quickly so we can shame Gagar. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Are the randomized Evo set? Yes, they are set. They are not 100% random. It's like, it's established before the game starts, essentially, or when the file is created. So I can check like a list, like to see who evolves into who, but I abstain from doing that until that run is over. What emulator do I use for FireRed? I'm using Visual Boy Advance. I've had it for years. So it's like, let's just use that. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can change the scene here. so we can go shame Gagar to end the stream for tonight. Let me change the scene for YouTube too. It hasn't shown up on YouTube. Why is it not showing up on YouTube? Gunta Gagar. Why is it not showing up on YouTube? Do I have to? Wait, okay. Oh, okay, because I got the wrong thing going on. Let's see if that works. There we go. We got it on YouTube too. All right, let's go shame Gagar so we can end stream for tonight. I think the chat glitched for YouTube. Let me fix it real quickly. Was I here for a heart gold? I think you were. It was kind of recent. Anyways, here's Gagar, guys. Let's shame this Gagar. It deserves all the shame it can get. Let's boo him, throw tomatoes, all that good stuff. He deserves it. Shame, shame. This was the worst Gengar, worst Metronome user I've ever seen in my life. Worst one by miles. Anyways, guys, that will be it for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Kiss goodnight. All right, my guys, you have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you guys haven't subbed on YouTube yet, please drop a sub there. I'd greatly appreciate it. All the live streams go up there, the VODs and everything. So if you guys miss anything, they're all there. Our old challenges. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. Hope y'all have a good one. Tell you about the Shield Metronome tomorrow. Sounds good, my dude. I'm happy to hear some updates on it. Metronome hurts, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I saved on the other game. I'll even reset it. Here to I'm saving and it's playing on the heart gold file, but it's saved. I'll even reset to make sure it's saved properly. Yeah, take care everyone. Hope you guys all have a good one. Então, galera do português, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube, que lá eu posto os vídeos completos. Se você perder alguma coisa, sobe tudo por lá. Fico agradecido. Vejo vocês mais tarde. Enfim, até amanhã, talvez. Valeu, falou. Alright, guys, you all have a good one. The audio's overlapping. That's hilarious. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Praise Hole, guys. Praise Hole.